Shankarpali is something which is prepared all through the year, but especially during Diwali. And as a child, I remember my mother used to make this sweet Shankarpali and how I used to love to eat them. This year, I thought let's make it little with a twist. Hello and welcome to Taste Buds by Janhavi. This is Janhavi, and today I'm going to share with you a Shankarpali recipe with a little change. Let's prepare chili garlic Shankarpali. So for this we will need 1 cup of Maida or all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder and 2 teaspoons of red chilli flakes. Now if you don't have the garlic powder, you can use the garlic paste, and I will insist using the chili flakes instead of chili powder so that those little flakes will be visible in the Shankarpali. Next, add salt to taste. Give this dry ingredients a quick mix, and then goes in 2 tablespoons of hot oil. Don't make it very hot, but it has to be hot enough so that we get that crumbly and flaky texture to the Shankarpali. Mix this with a spoon initially because the oil is hot, and then with our fingers mix it well and make it crumbly so that the oil is applied well and uniformly. Next, slowly add in water. Don't add lot of water in the beginning itself, and we don't want to make the dough very soft, but at the same time we don't want to make it very hard as well. So it is, the consistency of the dough should be somewhere between chapati and puri. So slowly add water and knead the dough. Knead the dough well for about 10 minutes or so, and allow it to rest for about 20 minutes. Apply some oil and then cover it with a clean and dry cloth. After letting it rest for 20 minutes, let's quickly knead it again and make 2 portions of the dough. Keep one aside and on a platform apply some oil so that it doesn't stick. Take 1 portion of the dough, apply oil on the rolling pin as well, again so that it doesn't stick, and roll this into a thin chapati. Be gentle but firm with Maida. What happens, it again goes back to its original shape, so you'll have to be careful. Again, we don't have to make it very thin, but don't keep it very thick as well. Next, I'm using a rolling cutter which I have. You can use a knife as well and cut this into vertical and horizontal lines. Meanwhile, in a kadhai, keep some oil for deep frying. So see, this is the thickness of the Shankarpali. Once the oil is hot enough, add in the pieces in batches. keep the flame on low. Don't keep the flame on high, because then what will happen is they will become brown, or they even might burn, or they will land up getting very hard instead of getting flaky or crispy. So gently deep fry this. Don't add too much together as well. Give it space for frying. And once the Shankarpalis turn nice golden brown, like these, remove it on a tissue paper to remove the excess oil. Similarly, roll the other portion of the dough also, cut it into the similar manner, deep fry it, and our chili garlic Shankarpali are ready. So this Diwali, do give it a try and share your feedback. Store them in an airtight container and enjoy. Hope you've liked this recipe. Do subscribe, like, share, comment. Thank you for watching. Until we meet again, bye bye.